Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you are healthy and smiling. So, welcome to your today's English class. In our today's class, we are going to revise the 11th chapter of our book, that is pronouns. Let's have a look at this picture. This is Komal, and as you can see, Komal is unwell. So, we can write this sentence: Komal is unwell, right? You know what? She did not go to school today. She did not go to school today. Right, children? So here, as you can see, I am stating something about a girl named Komal, and here in the second sentence I have used this word she in place of repeating her name. Means in place of repeating the noun Komal, means the name Komal, the proper noun Komal, I have used the word she because she is actually a pronoun, and we all know pronouns are the words which are used on place of a noun. So here I have used this word she here on place of the noun Komal. Right? Now let's look at this next picture. This is my puppy, and you know my puppy is very naughty. So we can say my puppy is very naughty. You know what? It charges at people's ankles. So you can write it charges at people's ankles. So here, as you can see, in place of repeating the noun my puppy, I have used this word it here, and as you know, it is also a pronoun as it takes the place of a noun in a sentence. Now children, we all know the words like I, we, you, he, she, they, me, us, him, her, them, etc. All these are pronouns, and these are actually personal pronouns because they stand, all these words like I, me, we, you, us, we, them, they, etc. All these stand for the names of peoples or things. They stand for name. So like she, he, I, we, they all stand for names. So these are personal pronouns. Personal pronouns means the words, the pronouns which stand for the names of a person, a thing, or an animal. Now children, here as you can see, I have used this word she on place of our subject Komal. Yes, because here we were talking about Komal. Komal is unwell. She did not go to school. So here this word she, this pronoun she, is telling you something about the subject of the sentence. Similarly, it is also telling you about the subject, that is puppy. So these are subjective pronouns. They are subjective, or you can say subject pronouns. So personal pronouns like she, it, I, he, him, except they are like, if I say the children of my class are sweet. Full stop. They help me in my work. So here, as you can see here, the children is the subject of this sentence. So I have used the pronoun they in place of the noun children when I was writing the second sentence. Whereas here, me is also an object. Me is also a pronoun, but here I was talking about me, and I am not the subject here in this chapter. I am talking about you all, the children of my class. So me is an object. So here this is an object pronoun. So there are two types of pronouns. Like for today's session, we'll study two types of pronouns: subjective and objective, means subject pronouns and the object pronouns. So the pronouns which stand on a place of a subject in the sentence, or you can say pronouns like I, we, you, he, him, it, and they usually act as the subject in a sentence. So they are termed as subject pronouns, whereas the objects, the personal pronouns like me, you, her, him, it, etc. come in place of the object in the sentence. So they are called object pronouns. Am I clear to you all? Now, children, we know that the person who speaks the sentence, the person who is actually stating the sentence, is actually the first person. The person about whom we are talking, like about, if I am talking to you, like the person to whom the speaker is actually talking or speaking is the second person. Whereas if I'm talking, like if we all have a conversation about the students of some other class, so that the other class students are actually the third persons, because we all are talking about them. So we have read that there are three persons basically in our English language, or even in Hindi: first person, second person, and third person. We categorize the subject or the object as first person, second person, and third person in a sentence. So subject pronouns and object pronouns. Like see, if I am talking about me, if I will be speaking the sentence like I, Komal and I are friends. If I say this, so I, basically I am talking here and I am taking the place of the subject. I is taking the place of the subject in the sentence. So I is a subjective or subject pronoun, and because here I is always used for the person who is telling something, for the speaking, for some like for us only, for the one who is speaking. So it is first person. Whereas as you can see here in this subject, when I was talking about me, that you people help me. So here I am the object. So here me is actually an object pronoun in the sentence. So first person subject is subjective pronoun is I, and objective is me. Similarly, second person right now I'm talking about singular, because only I am doing this thing. So second person is you in subject also, and in object also it is you only. The third person, he, she, it is him and her, it remains same. Now children, this table is given on page number 51 of your book. You can go through with this table once, and you have to complete exercise A, exercise B of your book. Exercise A and exercise B of your book. Or you can complete only exercise A of your book, and you need to send me the picture of it. Clear, children? So we'll see you in the next session. and we will continue the revision of this chapter only. We will discuss the remaining types of pronouns. So bye, take care, and do send me your work. Bye bye.